Last time on Tomb of Annihilation. The adventurers sailed to Zombie Island and met an aspect of Kubazan, the trickster god of strength. Then, they ended up in the middle of a zombie horde, and Hoppy the Froghemoth may not make it out alive.
I mean, I'm still maintaining a gust of wind.
I just have to say, it's a good thing your name wasn't Missile Ear.
Sean, what's the deal with that? Like, can I just cure wounds and have my ear regrow? I mean,
no, you're missing part of your ear now.
What? All right, that's not cool, man. It's my ear.
The ear is van gone.
The pirates might be able to make you like a wooden ear. You know?
No,
like a peg ear, a peg lobe. You know,
Hey,
don't do that. Don't do that.
it's okay. I've got long hair. I'll just cover it up.
You do that too.
Do
Okay.
druids eventually get regeneration, or
No. Your name is now Matt Van Mistletoe.
Okay, you guys ready for episode whatever?
Well done.
Episode 7, I guess.
Yes, let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back. Oh, the long week. Okay, so Hoppy's in the middle of a horde of zombies. Val just came to. I believe it is Val's turn. Ramrod's carrying her. Mistletoe and Zavagor on the top of the cliff. So you guys are looking down. You see Hoppy in the middle of a horde of zombies. So Val, what would you like to do?
So Val has been carried by Ramrod, and they're still on the beach, or are they in the air as well?
Mistletoe and Zavagor are at the top of the cliff.
Yep. Okay.
And Ramrod and you and Pearl are on the ground, kind of 20, 30 feet away from the horde. There are like 4 zombies right adjacent to you right now, but on Ramrod's turn, he's probably going to run and ditch them. So what would you like to do? There are 4 zombies right by you right now.
Okay, I think that she's going to use another twin spell.
Okay.
For a chromatic orb.
Oh, okay. Chromatic orb. On the zombies right by you, or something else?
Yeah, on the zombies right by me. So
Okay.
I'll be able to grab 2 of them with acid.
All right. You rolled a hit, right?
Yes, I rolled to hit. That is going to be for one of them a 16, and for the other also a 16. Okay.
You hit both times. How much damage?
3d8. Oh. Three 7s, that's 10. And an 8. So 18 for one of them? Or should they both just
You can do that if you
take
want.
that?
Yeah, so you're doing 2 different guys? They each take 18?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Boom, boom. I'm super, very, very hurt. Not quite dead. Very close, though. Okay.
And it's acid damage, so they're going to be looking all melty.
Yeah, they are. It's all, you know. Okay, is that it for Val?
Yep. She's might use her movement to no, I'd provoke attacks of opportunity.
You could just get out of Ramrod's grip and not move, and you wouldn't provoke.
I will get out of Ramrod's grip and just stand my ground.
Okay. All right. Actually, if he's carrying you, right? You could move so that you end up in front of him and you're not adjacent to any of the zombies. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that'll be good actually.
So you could do that, right? All right. So is that it for Val?
Yep.
All right, Ramrod, your turn. So there's 4 zombies behind you. Val's in front of you, and then you're carrying Pearl.
Yeah. And as much as Val, with her 1 hit point, wants to stay around and help Hoppy, Ramrod's just going to keep running right through her and take her up right onto his shoulder and keep double moving right up the hill.
Val, do you do anything, or you just?
Val does not want to leave Hoppy behind. She's going to resist.
So we can do an opposed super strength. Both of you.
Oh God, she's got
freaking
23 strength.
Epic.
All right.
Clash of the Titans. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
That was a +7 to strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
so
is.
all up is 20.
Oh, 21.
Damn it!
All right, and you're running.
Yep.
All right, so 4 zombies get a swivel. No. 20 total. You got hit once for 4 damage. And then Ramrod, you can run 60.
Yep.
Okay. And is that it for Rod?
That's it.
Okay. Ramrod. Zavagor, your turn. You're
Does
up on the
Hoppy go
cliff.
on my turn?
Oh, yeah. What the hell's he gonna do?
Okay, so we're on the top of the cliff. There's no zombies around us, but I am seeing stuff starting to climb around Hoppy, yeah?
Yeah, I should do Hoppy's turn. What's he gonna
Can't
do?
leave him behind.
Oh,
Okay.
he could just take a bunch of attacks of opportunity. He's gonna take a bunch. But he's got a lot. He's got a lot of hit points. All right, he's just gonna.
What's Hoppy's speed? Like
Is
10?
it faster than the? Yeah, is it going to be able to outrun the zombies?
Does he have like a 30-foot jump?
Well,
He's a
part
fraud.
he's
to
a
be
really
fair.
bad. Yeah, but he's like, he's got problems. So. A B C D.
Don't we all, though?
Yeah. A B C D E F. Frog. There you are. Speed 30. Look at that.
Oh.
Cool.
Huh.
So it's,
And his strength is
So
a
he
20.
could-
His strength is a 23. Oh, it says here +6. 23 is +6. He's gonna take a bunch of hits. 1 hit, 2 hit. 2 hits.
I'm coming for you if you kill my frog.
3. 4. 5. 6.
At least he doesn't have any ears to lose.
I know.
All right. So he takes
I'm coming for you,
24
Sean.
damage. So they're
Ow.
blood. He's bleeding, but he doesn't seem to notice. He just he's running.
He won't until tomorrow.
Yeah, the 4 that were kind of chasing you, he just kind of like slots him to the side and keeps going. Okay.
I'm just imagining him as that gif of the bird just running in slow motion
All right. And
away from the explosion.
Zavagor, your turn.
Okay, Zavagor blasts an eldritch shot at the zombie closest to Hoppy, screaming, "He's not for eating!"
Okay, good. Val hurt 2 of them really bad, so.
Yeah, 21.
Okay, how much damage?
And it's 4.
4 damage. Okay, that's exactly what you. It had 18, 22, so I have to make the save. Oh, so he goes down, but then he gets back up with 1 hit point. Because he's a zombie. But, so the zombies go, they take a few more shots on Hoppy. Miss. Hit. Okay, so he took another 4, so he took 28 points. And after their turn, you guys can outrun them. So you
Okay.
escape the thing.
I want to.
Oh, I should make
The
a
only thing I
death
wanna
save
do
for
is-
what's her face.
Yeah, because I want to get to her as quickly as
Please.
possible.
Okay. Okay. Oh God. So, first round, she made 1. Then the second round, Ramrod, you see she's starting to convulse as she roll a 1 on her death save, which
No!
2 fails. So you're making
Ow.
your way up. You're 2 rounds away
I'm
from
making my
each
way
other.
down.
So yeah.
So I can't.
Oh, God.
So it's going to be resolved no matter what I do then.
Oh,
Because
what's
we're 2 rounds away.
what you could? You guys could put her down and do a medicine check to stabilize her.
Yeah,
two,
that
good.
is
You want to do
my
that?
plan.
They too. Okay.
Yep.
Because you can each
Sounds
try
good.
on your turns. So I think that's a wisdom
Yes.
medicine. I think you need a DC 10 to stabilize it.
Can Val do it? Can Val do it from one arm? Well, she's in the
Just
other.
Just checking the pulse.
While Ramrod's running.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, well, it's an 8 plus 2, so I think that might be exactly what I needed.
Power score! Your signature move! What is it? Bandaging somebody.
Yeah.
Is it bandaging somebody while
My-
dangling from...
My signature medicine check move is going to be hugging her back into consciousness.
Yeah! Okay! Extend your dog. The power.
The power of friendship.
Puts her at ease. Okay, so you guys escape. You want to go back to the pirate ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pirates
definitely.
on board are all hurt really bad. And they explain that they got attacked by a horde of zombies and got split up. And they're all extremely depressed that Face Stabbin is dead, but they're happy that Pearl survived. And they note, Pete Scabbard says, "Well, we can't even bring Face Stabbin back to life because of the death curse."
That's when we
Wouldn't have
need
had
to go
much
in.
Body.
Yeah, so if Pearl had died, there's nothing you could have done. Well done, lads. You guys been working out? Did I not notice this before? You're so cut. And your horns, they're gigantic. Can I feel your abs? How many abs do you have right now?
All of them.
You have
All
at least
the abs.
8,
All the abs.
possibly 11. Okay, so you want to sail back to Port 9 Zaru?
Yep.
We can do the
Get
other
bandaged
thing.
up and heal.
Okay, so you go back. You want to rest for the night and heal.
Yes.
Okay. Rest on the ship. Nobody really mourns Face Stabbing that much because it's kind of lame. They really
Eh,
Pete
I also
Scabbard.
find it ironic that face stabbing McGee got eaten on the face. I feel that's ironic.
Stabbed with teeth.
so after our night of rest, do we no longer have our Kubazan?
Ramrod. Later that night, 2 in the morning, you're swinging in your hammock. Somebody nudges you awake.
Okay.
Punchin' Pearl thanks you for saving her life. She wants to give you like the Predator arm thing. Yeah. You've been pushing too many pencils, that thing? Yeah. You want to do that?
Sure. And I playfully punch her on the arm, and then I tell her to go back to sleep because I'm really tired.
She grabs your fist, kisses your knuckle, and then shyly leaves.
Aww.
Oh.
All right. Next morning, you wake up, Toe. Captain Inkskin is standing there on deck smiling at you. She's got something behind her back.
I go up, look to scratch my right ear, realize it's not there, scratch my left ear, and then say, "Morning, Captain.
She holds
What can I
out
do for you?"
a finely carven wooden peg ear. Slide it over. You want a lobe? It's a lobe. It's even got a little jewel in it worth a cool 15 gold.
Thank you very much.
They're also working
treasure
on
all.
an ivory scrimshaw peg ear.
What's a scrimshaw peg ear?
Carvings from bone in bone.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's a winged snake with a message for you. Did somebody read it?
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'll read it. Sure,
Alright.
or whoever it goes.
Right, so, the scroll it bears the seal of Cheliax, the devil-worshipping kingdom. And Cheliax, in Castlevania how everybody dresses with the ruffles and like the long jackets? That's their fashion style, So, the seal
Although
of
it's Barovian.
Yeah.
It is kind of, yeah, Barovian. So the seal has got like infernal symbols on it. Somebody wants to meet you at the Thundering Lizard at your earliest convenience. An official Cheliax business. To discuss a business opportunity. Do you go there?
I look at Zavagor. He's probably the least down with fiends.
Everyone looks at Zavagor.
Are we talking demons or devils here?
Devils.
Devils. Zavagor says, you know what? Why not? Let's see what they have to say. And then if we really hate it, we can just sick Ramrod on them. That's not a problem.
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
it usually
Alright.
works.
So you go to the Thundering Lizard,
Sure.
you get some drinks, you want to get some Tej?
No, we're on business. Ale.
Oh, ale. Okay.
Oh.
So you guys get some ale.
Val politely asks for a glass of water.
Okay.
Ramrod lifts his pinky while drinking the ale since it's fancy.
Okay. Somebody approaches your table. It's a dwarf with one arm. Hello there.
Hello?
The name's Hugh Hackenstone. I heard you
Hello,
boys were gonna go to the jungle.
We were planning on it.
Well, it seems to me that you're going to need a guide. Am I right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Do you know the way to Omu?
No. But I've stood atop every mountain in Chult. I know every gorge and crevice, every plateau and trail. My memory is an iron trap. I forget nothing. Trust a dwarf, I always say, because a dwarf will never steer you wrong. Fearless I am. There's no dragon, beast, or undead horror that scares me. You want a guide who runs away at the first sign of danger? No! You want a dwarf, and I'm the toughest dwarf around. Red dragon bit off my arm, yet here I stand. Takes more than a dragon to stop Hugh Hackenstone. I charge 5 gold coins a day and expect a 30-day payment up front. Best coin you'll ever spend. I promise you. What do you say?
Val's trying to do maths.
150? 150 gold up front?
Yeah.
Do we have that?
I have 95.
Oh, okay.
Does Val have money? Ah, she does.
I've got 40 of my own coin, and I think I've got 37 saved up for Ramrod plus whatever he's got on him.
No, Ramrod.
Val has 155 up total.
You don't have to pay him
Ramrod's
now.
not allowed to keep money anymore, so.
You don't have to pay him now. He just wants to know if you're even interested.
Well, yeah, we are interested in a guide. If we need to confirm this, where can we find you? Just here, or is there a place for guides?
I'll be right
Here?
here.
Okay. All right. We'll let you know after we meet with our contact.
All right. It'll be nice to work with you, Sword Fangs. I'll be at the bar.
Blade Fangs.
Right. I'll be at the bar.
We need to be on brand here. Thank you. We're gonna pay you good money. We expect a fair treatment here.
Okay. So the bar
Okay.
is dank and musty. And then the door to the outside opens and a shaft of light comes in. There's a lot of dust motes floating in it. Stepping in is a guy in a long Castlevania coat. And he's got 2 freaking giant dogs with him, kind of reddish, and they've got like fire inside their mouth. And the guy, he's a human, he's bald, he's got like a big scar kind of on his head, goes down to here, and he's got a monocle, and he's holding a cane. And on the tip of the cane is a carving of a sexy devil lady. And he steps into the room, and everybody goes quiet. What do you do?
I go to the rest of the party members and say, he's clearly extremely overly edgy and moody. He's one of my people. Let me take care of this. And I walk over and say, hail, battle-worn Alucard imposter. How fare ye?
He holds out his cane and tries to shift you to the side. And he yells, I'm looking for Blade Teeth. Yes? Is there anybody here by the name of the Blade Teeth?
It's Blade Fangs, actually.
Step aside, boy. He walks over to the table and sits in Zavagor's seat. And his 2
However,
dogs...
sits down on a nearby table.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, you sit by your dog? Okay. One of the dogs, Zavagor, starts growling at you. And he says, my name is Heinrich von Pommel. I am representing Cheliax, looking for an adventuring group to help us get to Omu to stop this death curse. I hear you are quite capable, yes?
We are. We are one group, such group that are looking to go into the jungle. What have you to offer?
Well, you can keep all the treasure. The Thrune family does not want the treasure. They want to stop the death curse. And
Thrune family?
possibly a relic from the Tomb of the 9 Gods.
It belongs in the museum.
The Eye
Go
of
ahead. What
Zoltek.
relic?
Have you heard of
The
this?
Eye of Zoltek. No, what is it?
We want the Eye of Zoltek. Priceless, magical, great historical significance. It belongs
Mm-hmm.
to Cheliax. So, what do you think? Are
Okay.
you amenable to working with the people of Cheliax? We provide you a trip in great comfort. There will be many of us. You will. It should not be difficult with so many Cheliax soldiers and Hell Knights, including Paralictor Valeria Asperictus. Perhaps you've heard of her. You've not heard of her.
No. Ramrod can't stand accent. Ramrod votes no.
A pity. Well, this one is clearly not the leader. It must be one of you two. Perhaps this lovely young lady right here, one of the hellhounds, comes over to you, Val, and really likes you. And he says, "This is funny. He does not like anybody. But he seems to like you a great deal. This is a good sign. Perhaps Glazia wants you all to come."
Val's going to give Glazia scritches behind the ears and goes, "Who's a good puppy?
Okay.
You're a good puppy."
He explains, Glazia is an archdevil. The woman depicted on his staff. The dog, the hound's name is, hold on, I wrote it
You
down.
named the dog Glazia.
No, of course not. The dog's name is Back Pfeifen Gesicht. Back Pfeifen Gesicht. That means slap face in our language. So, you see, you come with us, or should we talk to the Screen Vipers, of which we are already familiar? We hear you are much better than the Green Vipers.
What are you offering us?
Treasure. Heroic
That
status.
we might.
The Thrune family would surely offer you a royal title, land. Perhaps you could be a Hell Knight as well, if you like. Yes? Blessings of Asmodeus, Lord of the Nine Hells, most wise and lawful. And we can get you out of this filthy city full of mongrels and disgusting beasts. I saw this
don't
big
think you're
fat
our
frog
size.
thing in here, just walking in, and you want to throw up. I don't know how you can stand all these weird creatures.
Val holds out a hand with some fruit in it to bring Hobby over.
Okay.
Perhaps you should.
He's trying to get into the building. Okay, the hellhounds like kind of get scared and cower. The one hellhound, he's used Zavagor, like growling at you and stuff. He looks at it and he says, "Oh, you know this thing? Is it your pack creature and something?"
He's a very good boy. He's our mascot. He's our friend.
This is
And mascot.
most disappointing. As a tiefling, you do not belong with this rabble. So, would you like to come with us, young lady? Or no?
Me?
Yes, you. We don't need the rest, but one of your pedigree should not be associated with the Goliath, and a frog, and a man wearing vegetables as a hat.
Ramrod takes the remainder of his ale that he has not yet finished and accidentally throws it at this dude right in the face.
Okay. He like screams in anger and he slams his hand down on the table, and his dogs start to growl at you. He gets up and he pulls out like a handkerchief with a monogram, like his Von Pummel on it, and he starts to clean himself off. Very well. You've made yourselves clear. All I say is, if we run across you in the jungle, don't ask for help from us, because we're not going to give it to you.
No, you're the one that's going to need help. Better hope you don't run into Ramrod in jungle.
And when we get to Omu, we live in Omu, and if you want to come in, you're going to ask us very nicely. Okay? We are not uncivilized. Come, boys. We've seen enough. He puts his thing over his mouth, and they're leaving.
Ramrod uncivilized. Ramrod just going to go into Omu, beat this guy face in.
Val is trying to get as many pats from one of the hellhounds as it's walking by. She's like, no, I like this dog.
They both really like you. Their names are Bach, Pfeifen, Gesicht, and Dryka Scotch, which means 3 cheeses high. It's a
Bach,
German
Pfeifen.
expression for how short people. You're only 3 cheeses high.
Okay.
All right, and then they go. Uh-oh,
They
we got a dinosaur race today. It's a dinosaur race day. Coyote wants to meet with you. Do you meet with Coyote?
Yes.
Yes.
We have to.
You meet in the
Coyote
arena.
doesn't seem nearly as bad.
We're her friends. Her boyfriend is with us. He's our leader.
Her boyfriend.
Okay, so you meet her in the arena, and all of her dinosaurs are there. She says, welcome. Today's the race. I've engineered it, so Xanthi has unwittingly donated the last piece of the Dreamer's Amulet as the prize, which means one of you must win. And Zavagor is the one who's going to win. Am I right?
We'll all do our best to make sure it happens.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Pick your dinosaur. Zavagor, you get the first choice. There's all sorts of dinosaurs.
Okay. What dinosaurs are there?
Allosaurus, Deinonychus, Dimetrodon, Hadrosaurus, Triceratops, or young Tyrannosaurus Rex. Each has a different speed, and the skill checks vary on the creature. The easiest creature to control is a Dimetrodon, which is you only need to make an 8, and it has a speed of 30 or 50. The fastest is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is a 50 or 100, but it's very hard to control with an animal handling. Very hard.
Are we still feeling reckless from Kubazan?
You still got your super muscles, yeah. Yeah, and reckless too, yeah.
Okay. Zavagor feels fearless and reckless. Feels that the T-Rex is the most suitably moody dinosaur to ride on, so he just strides right on over to it.
Zavagor. T-Rex. Alright.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I've got a potential solution for you, Zavagor. Don't worry.
Okay.
Val's trying to find the pretty dinosaur that she rode on before.
Okay, the Allosaurus. Okay. So
Yeah.
Val, you're gonna get that one again? Okay. Val gets the Allosaurus. That one's hard to control too. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Alright. What about you two?
That's-
You wanna do an Allosaurus? You want me to read them again, or what?
I would like to go ahead, Ramrod. You go first.
I was gonna say it feels like Triceratops out of all of these is the one that would be like Ramrod style and the most like, he's not gonna be going for speed. He's gonna be going for something that he can take into one of these other dinosaurs and just sort of take it out of the race. So
Okay. And what about Mistletoe?
I was going to go Triceratops, but I don't want to be cramping his style. What are the other choices? Something different.
Allosaurus, Deinonychus, Dimetrodon, Hadrosaurus, or Triceratops.
What's a Hadrosaurus like?
I don't know. Let's see if it's in here.
I don't even know what they look like.
Let's see.
The Dimetrodon is like the short, long one with like the fin that comes up.
Yeah. No, I think
Hadrosaurus is
Go
a semi-quadrupedal herbivore, recognized by its bony head.
Oh,
crests.
I know what they are. Actually, is there another young T-Rex, or is there just the one?
I think there's just the one. She could get one for you if you
Okay.
want it.
No, I'll go.
You can just go buy one.
I'll go try. What's the speediest besides that? That's really got a good fast rate. If there's good animal handling.
The two that are the fastest is the Triceratops or the Allosaurus.
Triceratops me.
Okay, so you're 2 Triceratopses.
I'd like to do some fancy druid stuff though. I'd like to cast Animal Friendship on and I'm going to cast it at 2nd level, so I can do multiple friendships. I'd like to make myself friendly with the Triceratops I'm riding, and also friendly with Zavagor's T-Rex.
Okay.
And then I'd like to also cast Speak with Animals, which lets me speak with animals for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
So I've got my 2 friends who really like me, and I can speak with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
once you've all done all that stuff, Coyote says, "The rest of you leave. I need to talk to Zavagor alone.
Oh.
Wait outside."
I'll go with. I'll
Ramrod
just-
on the way out's gonna say, "Oh, Zavagor, don't be kissing your girlfriend too much."
The flames of hell consume this relationship.
Sure.
All right. So once they're gone, you're going to win, Zavagor. If strange things happen
Yes.
during the race, it's just a coincidence that it worked out for you. Do you understand?
Are we talking about how I'm probably going to be falling off this T-Rex, or what sort of strange things?
You can go at a slow pace if you like. You're going to win. If you don't win, my agents will suffer. The poker. You know, the poker?
Oh, yeah, great. No, that's wonderful. Scary, but perfect. Thank you.
Would you like me to do something to the Goliath who dared to disrespect you? We could give him the poker.
You know what
He could disappear.
hates? You know what he hates more than anything?
Tell them to try.
He hates fresh fruit. If you send him a ton of that, he will just like go into a frothing rage.
Zavagor, just go win the race.
Will do.
And think about
Never just walks away.
we're going to have to figure out how to run Omu and Portnine Zaru at the same time, and the trade relationships and how we're going to rebuild. So if you can, meet some builders and see who's trustworthy.
Yes, we're all about trust here. Absolutely.
You guys ready for the dinosaur race? This one is the Unchained one, where it goes through the city, all sorts of dinosaurs. The rules are loose, so you can sort of attack each other. You're not supposed to, but you can. And this one is actually, I've mapped it out, so we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. You're going to go through 7 sections of the city. So it'll be like 7 stages, and you'll each go once in that stage. So you're going to start at Coyote's mansion. In the first stage, you'll be crossing a bridge. And there's a big drop down to a street below. So that'll be and there's like no railing, so that'll be the first stage. So all the dinosaur riders are getting out there and getting ready to race. You see the Green Vipers and 4 other people. You want to meet them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Give us those descriptions.
The Green Vipers, Nara. She says, "Oh, hello, Mistletoe." And she smells so
Hi,
good.
Nara.
And she looks extra bathed today. And her glasses are like strapped onto her head, so they won't go flying off.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Yeah. Deidre the Slinker, she just kind of, like, she's behind a dinosaur and she, like, peers up, and when you see her, she peers back. She ducks back down. Ladarius is just hanging out on his dinosaur. Just happens to notice Val walking by. Hey. Oh, you're in the race too, huh? That's cool. Good luck.
You're talking with the dinosaur racing champion, I'll have you know.
That's really cool. And you know what? If I don't win, I hope you do. What'd you do to your horns? They look great.
Oh, thank you. Just a bit of TLC.
So what are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you? No? Still?
Are we just viping?
Triceratops. It's Jim Crank.
What's Jim Crank riding?
No, Allosaurus, I guess.
Ramrod looks at his Allosaurus and just laughs and says, "Mine's so much bigger and better than yours."
You're going down, buddy. Big time.
Yeah,
I don't care if
Ramrod
I
goes
win or
down, it's gonna
lose, as long as I beat you. I'm leaving it
Ramrod
all
goes
out
down,
on the
it's gonna-
field today.
It's gonna be after Jim Crank goes down in mud.
You and me. It's on.
Yeah,
Now-
it's on Jim Crank.
Val is going to go up to Ladarius and is going to give him a little peck on the cheek whilst casting Suggestion.
Oh, okay. Does he make a save or something?
So,
He fails.
Suggestion.
I rolled a 7. He failed.
Okay. I'm just going to give him a peck on the cheek and say, I would really like it today if you came last.
Well, I failed my save. Well, maybe. I guess we'll see what happens. Know what I mean? There's 4 other riders. Ready? They introduce themselves. One is a turtle. He's a turtle person. And he says, my name is Quillbach. This is my Ankylosaurus deadly treasure. I wish you all luck in the race today.
We wish you luck too, Quillbuck.
Then you meet a barbarian woman. She's half elf, big 80s hair, and it's really long. And Mistletoe, she's wearing a symbol that you recognize. It's like of a hurricane with swords. It's the symbol
Whirling
of
Fury.
Harif, yes. She says, I am Gwen Hale. I hope
Gwen
we have
Hale?
a good race today. I'll try not to kill you.
Don't worry, you won't. I wink at her and then give her the sign of the Whirling Fury as well, if there's a secret symbol of the church.
She looks at you in shock, but then there's like, racers go through Dinosaur, so she doesn't have time to talk. But you still have to meet 2 other people. You meet someone who seems very famous. He says, hello, I am Tirik, son of Akene Afa, the merchant prince. I am riding Banana Candy.
Banana candy.
I wish you luck in the race, my friends. I should warn you, I win quite often.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay.
No words.
I'll go away now. The last one is a woman in like spiky armor. She's got a dark look on her face, and she's mostly covered, but her skin looks very gray. You can kind of see her eyes through the helmet. She looks at you and says, I am Perilichta Valeria Asperlix of Cheliax. I wish you luck in the race. Val, it's a pleasure. I've heard much about you. This one called Zavagor. I don't like the looks of this one. It would be a shame if something happened to you during the race, wouldn't it?
Oh, it really would. Oh, that would be the worst.
I shall win this race in the name of the Throon family of Cheliax. I bid you a good day. She goes away.
Good luck with your prunes.
Alright, ready for a race? We're gonna roll initiative.
Let's do this.
Boom!
Which die do I use?
Think
Red
I'll
die,
lucky
you've
dice.
never failed me. You failed me! 8.
8. Alright. Mistletoe got an 8. What did Ramrod get?
13.
13 for Ram. What about Val?
18.
Oh, 18 for Val. And what about-
18.
She's a champion.
What about Zavagor?
Quietly's gonna have to be doing a lot of work today. Natural 1.
Oh no.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I'm gonna-
Oh wow.
I'm giving his T-Rex and my Triceratops encouragement, and I'm trying to use like my communication to like make them really like myself and Zavagor and respond to our we're gonna do this as a team, guys and beasts, that type of thing.
So you're gonna start off in a clump, and on your turn, I'm just gonna give you the situation. Like, my bad guys aren't really gonna go on my turn. They're just on your turn. Whoever's near you is. I'm gonna say they're trying to do this. What do you do? And we'll just go
Okay.
like that instead of me taking 7 turns and stuff. Okay.
Yep.
So the start of the race, you're in a big clump. You head over this big stone bridge. People are cheering. There's no fans on the bridge because it's fairly narrow. There are people below cheering, and there's no barricade at all. So Val, on your
Yeah.
turn, closest people to you are Ladarius, who's tracking behind you slightly, and also let's go with Gwen Hale. She kind of pulls up next to you, and she's got her scimitar out. Looks like she's gonna
Is that
try to
the,
she's gonna try to swipe at your dinosaur. What do you do?
Was that was the half elven woman?
Yes, she's like
Or
a
was-
half-elf barbarian woman with swords.
Oh. I'm gonna grab my quarterstaff and try and whack at the feet of her dinosaur.
Okay, go ahead, roll the hit.
19.
Oh, okay. All right. So she's pulling up next to you. She's got her sword, but and her thing stumbles, and she kind of curses, and you blow by her. All right. So that was. Oh, and so Val, now make your animal handling check.
Oh my god. 16. Oh, and plus my bonus.
You made it.
is-
All right. So you.
Okay. It was going to be a 20, so.
So you. The low end is 50 feet. And the high is 80. So you. We're doing this more abstract. So you have 80 points. This isn't going to 300 points. It's just whoever has the most points when we get to the end. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 80 right now. All right. Ramrod, on your turn. Jim Crank is right next to you.
Oh,
It's like,
perfect.
You're going over the side, motherfucker. And he's like, you know, like in a car chase where they bash into each other. He's doing that.
Yep.
with his dinosaur. Of course, you have a Triceratops. So I guess he's kind of kicking at you with his stubby foot, trying to send you off the bridge. What do you do?
So, can I? This probably isn't going to end well. So I want to as he's coming over, he's getting ready to do it. I just want to halt, pull on the reins, and just have him right by me, off the bridge.
Okay, make a dexterity. Animal handling, because you're having your animal do it.
Yeah.
Jim,
Oh,
so
well.
low.
That's a 2.
Okay, hold on. Let's make an opposed strength check.
Post strength. All right.
Yeah, I got a 14.
That's a little more. Oh, it's natural 1.
Make a dexterity
Well-
saving throw.
Do I get my danger sense with it?
What is that? How does that? What do you mean? What does that do?
It's just advantage on dex saves if I can see what's. It's basically if you can see the danger that you're trying to avoid, you get advantage on the dex save. No,
I don't think so.
16.
Okay. Oh, good. So he kicks you off your dinosaur, and you're hanging on the side of the ledge. Whoa. Okay. Make another check, strength check to pull yourself up,
All right,
just to see.
19.
Okay. So, he kicks you off the side. You catch yourself. You don't fall. There's a ton of people down there. It looks like they were ready to catch you, but you pull yourself up and get on. But you're behind now, and Jim is. All right.
All right.
Let's see here. So you were a Triceratops. Okay, got it. All right, Mistletoe, your turn. Nara is next to you, and she yells, "Did you talk to Von Pummel?"
I did, I say.
I don't
And you?
trust him. Do you?
He didn't strike me as the nicest person in the world, I say, as we start to get further and further from each other.
She says, I'm thinking that if we go with them, we'll get a winged snake, and we can send you messages to keep, so you know where we are and we know where you are in case one of us needs help. Okay?
Let's do that.
Okay. And while that's going on, the turtle pulls up to you. It says, "Greetings, friend.
Hello,
I
friend.
will very slowly try to nudge you so that you fall back." What do you want to do? He's going to try to
Okay,
just kind of gently turtle you. You know?
I'm going to try to urge my Triceratops, whose name is Sarah, Land Before Time, what up? And I'm going to try to urge her to basically go faster than the turtle so that we kind of cut him off and dash ahead of him.
All right, make an animal handling check.
Okay.
And you're friends with it and you talk to it, so you
Yep.
you probably have advantage on the animal handling, right?
Yeah, that was my druidic sneakiness. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, animal handling check. Okay, good, because the first one was a 4. The second one was a 19, so 25.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 24. 24. I have really good animal handling.
All right, and you're on a Triceratops, so that's 75. Okay. All right, Zavagor, on your turn. Okay, 2 people are near you. Deidre the Slinker and Tyric, the merchant, son of the merchant prince. And he says, "You ride well, friend." Meanwhile, Deidre the Slinker pulls up next to you. She says, "You're all horrible. What you did. I'm gonna get you, right now." She's gonna try to get you. So she gives you she's got a cat claw. She's gonna try to swipe at you so you fall off. So what would you like to do on your turn?
Oh man.
Terry, the guy says, "Be careful, friend. It looks like she's trying to swipe at you."
I cast blindness on her.
Oh, okay. So you're riding. So I think you got to make a Arcana check or something to cast.
Concentration check.
Concentration check or something. Yeah. Just need a 10 probably.
Okay, yeah, I rolled an 11 without bonuses, so.
All right. Blindness. What's the DC? Doesn't matter. I rolled a 6.
12.
Okay. So she goes blind, and then you feel something in the air around you, and then you notice something starting to punch her in the face. And you see for a moment a man, a very handsome man with bat wings appears, and he's just, and then he goes invisible again. He looks at you for a second, but she makes a good check and she stays on her dinosaur. So Zavagor, make an animal handling.
Perfect.
And his T-Rex is his friend too, because I've been talking to it.
So you have advantage.
Perfect. Even with advantage, I only got an 11.
Okay. And then another invisible flying creature, tugs on the reins and gives you a reroll. You can try one more time.
Oh, okay.
You hear a woman's voice say, Come on, Zavagor. Don't get me in trouble. Oh, come on, Zavagor. Don't get me in trouble.
Okay. 14.
I don't want the poker. Okay, so let's see. You have the...
Oh dear.
Not enough. This thing is very hard to control, so you did 50. So right now, Val is ahead, then Missile, and then Ramrod and Zavagor. Everybody else is in a clump, changing positions. Okay, so you burn across the bridge. Now the next one, you're going to go around a temple here. And so there's priests out there, and they want to cast some blessing spells on you. So if you want, you can pull up next to them. If you have to make a special check, but if you do, they can give you a spell bonus. So, Val, it's your turn. Let's see. Right now, Ladarius is behind you, and let's see here. Gwen of the Whirling Fury. She looks like she's gonna try to get a bonus, and she's ready for you to try. And she's gonna try to box you out. And she gives out some kind of weird warrior cry, like Xena, What do you do?
Yeah, Val's feeling reckless. She's going for that bonus.
Okay, so make an animal handling check.
Yep, without bonuses, that's 17, so that's going to be 21.
Okay, so she tries to box you out, but you just outmaneuver her. And so she kind of, and so roll a d4. A priest reaches out to, all right. So
Val reaches out to high five him.
Yeah, all right. And you get so you have resistance once in the race. You can roll a d4 and add it to a saving throw. Okay.
Okay.
And you made your animal check, so you're at 160 right now. All right, Ramrod. Jim Crank is ahead of you.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Ramrod's all but given up trying to win this race now. He's just wanting to run down Jim Crank. So here's what he wants to do. He's back on this Triceratops now, I assume. So he wants to make the Triceratops run up as close as it can get behind Jim Crank, and he wants to stand up and leap from the Triceratops onto Jim Crank while he's on his dinosaur.
Okay, so make an animal handling check.
This is probably going to go bad. Come on. 11?
11 for the animal handling check on your Triceratops. Okay, so you don't quite get up to him. You're too far
Alright.
to make the jump. But he's slowing down. He's got his 2 daggers, poison like blowing in the wind. So he actually slows down. So you can still try to jump if you want.
Done. Jumping.
All right, so that's
What do I need?
athletics for
Acrobatics?
athletics is jumping, right?
Athletics?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's 50.
Oh, it's only a 12? What is... Oh, wait. We've got our strength thing, right? So 15.
Okay, so you stand up on your Triceratops, and you land on his Allosaurus, which can barely hold both of your weight.
Perfect.
He's gonna make a animal handling check to see if he can control his. Oh, he does. Oh, okay. All right, he's still there. Okay, so you landed, and what do you want to do?
I just want to grab him and toss him off, preferably into a mud pit if there's one around.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll be next round. Right now, you're both on it. You're riding. Okay. Then Mistletoe. So Nara's next to you. She says. She says that after this, the Vipers will be fine. After this, they're gonna let it all out of their system, and then they're gonna be fine.
Sure, no problem. I'm gonna go win the race now.
And
Go to
then
the room.
Paralictor Valeria Asperixis pulls up next to you.
This person.
Hello there, swine. Let's see these disgusting priests. Let's see if they like it if I push you into their church and you can jump through a stained glass window or some shit. Okay? Fuck you. I don't like you.
I'm gonna thorn whip her saddle so that it unhooks.
Okay, so is that an attack roll or a save?
That's an attack roll.
Go ahead, do it.
21.
Oh my god. Okay, so what did you do? You thorn whip her saddle?
I thorn whip the saddle so the latch goes. So,
Oh, so you pulled the saddle. Okay. She's gonna make it.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So the saddle goes off. So she's able to hold on to her dinosaur, so she's hanging on the side, and still going, and then she's like really, really mad.
Okay. Do I do an animal handling
Yeah,
check,
do it.
Or
You have advantage.
Her name sounds like
19.
when you're coughing.
19.
No,
Okay.
sorry, 18. 18.
All right,
Sorry.
Triceratops.
That's
That's 75. Okay, so Missile, you're at 150. You are very close to Val. Val's in the lead, then Missile, then Ramrod. Zavagor, your turn. Yeah. So what do you want to? So wait, who was next to you last time? That's right. Tyrek was next to you, and Deidre was trying to mess with you, but she's blind and got beat up, so she's actually behind you. So, but Darius, you know, hey, he goes, he's like, let's see, he's gonna just kind of try to, he says, sorry, bro, but me or Val's got to win, so just gonna have to slow you down a little bit, dude. You know, so he's trying to
Remember that I suggested to him that he needs to. I would very much like him to come last,
All right. So what he's
and he failed that wisdom check.
Okay. So he's like, I'm gonna be last, but you're gonna have to be pretty far back too, brother. So he tries to grab the reins of yours and try to slow it down. What do you want to do?
I cast blindness on him.
He goes, whoa, boy. Oh, okay, make a concentration.
I got 12.
12. Okay, so you
Yep.
cast it and I make a save, right? I got a 12.
Yes.
What's your DC?
12.
Oh, he's not blind.
Yeah.
Okay, so he slows you down. And then an invisible an invisible creature. This time what you see is a beautiful succubus lady appear for a moment and kisses him on the lips. Okay. And he like goes limp and he looks like he's unconscious. Like almost falling off his dinosaur. And the dinosaur
Poor guy.
says, the succubus is like, go. Then she goes invisible again. So some people in the crowd are like, hey, there's a lady! Oh, yeah, maybe I'm just seeing things. Alright. Round 3. So you pass. Now you're going past another temple, and this temple makes clockwork water things. In the city, they have all these weird, like Rube Goldberg water tubes and stuff, you know, where wheels go around and the water goes all over the place. So this one's got tubes of water shooting out across your the path you have to ride through. So you're gonna have to ride through these jets of water that might knock you off of your dinosaur. So Val, so water jets trying to knock you off your dinosaur. What do you want to do? You could just make a dex save and then your animal handling, or you could try to do something special to avoid the water or use it somehow.
My mage hand probably wouldn't block the water, would it?
Well, it might move one of the tubes, you know. You could, you know, lift it so it goes over you, turn it towards somebody else, you know, something like that.
Yeah, I might do that and try and turn one of these tubes towards whichever green viper is nearby.
Okay, so make a Arcana.
16.
Okay, all right. So you're all kind of very close together. So anybody you want. Ladarius is right now.
Jim Crank.
Oh, Jim Crank. Okay. So Jim and what's his? They're both on. You're gonna try to hit Jim with the water.
Yep.
Just Jim. You rolled a 16. Okay. Jim's gonna. Oh god. Okay. So it's like. So it. Okay, knocks him off, but he holds on to the dinosaur on the side, and he's gonna get dragged on the ground. He's like, "No fucking way," you know. So he's got one hand on the dinosaur, and the other hand's got a poison dagger. He's like, "I'm gonna kill you." All right.
Does he use his poison dagger to go back up?
Like a cloud.
Yeah.
And Val shouts out to him, "What are you complaining about?"
Your deeper go. No! Yeah. Now she's pulling up. She's coming after you. All right.
Val probably use thaumaturgy to make it louder so that Deirdre would definitely hear it.
All right. So Val, make a animal handling.
That one's going to be 14.
Okay, so it's just 50. So you're at 210. Okay, Ramrod. He's got a poison dagger sticking in the side of his dinosaur, and he's got the other one. Oh,
Yeah. All right.
No way!
And I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna pull out my maul with both hands and just swing it down right onto his head and say, "Fuck you, Jim Crank,"
Roll the hit.
recklessly.
Recklessly. Okay.
21.
All right. Roll damage. Jim.
We just want to discourage him, not splatter him.
Yeah, 15.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You hit him in the
Bye-bye,
face
Jim
with them
Crank.
all, and blood's like
Yep.
goes on his beard. Let's see if he can hold on.
Bye-bye, Jim Crank.
He holds on. And I just stab you in the leg. He rolled a 19. Misses your leg though. So but he holds on. Then he goes, and he misses your leg and stabs the dinosaur again. All right, so make an animal handling to control his dinosaur.
Well, this is gonna go really bad. Ramrod animal handling. 13.
Okay. So you guys are you're way you're going, everybody's like,
Yeah.
whoa, you know, you're losing the race, but it's a dramatic battle. They're very excited. Yeah. All right, Mistletoe. Let's see. Nara is near you.
Just got some Dark Souls music playing as you're going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paralictor. She's gonna try to.
Did I not get ahead of her or not?
Whatever. I don't know,
With the
it's
last-
all you're all
Oh,
changing around.
Yep.
So she's gonna.
Yep.
She has this big like pole arm. She's gonna try to
Ooh.
whack one of the water things so it shoots you right in the face. So what would you like to do?
Okay.
It hasn't happened yet. Just what would you like to do?
Can I cast Gust of Wind to make all the water spouts go up?
Yeah, do that. Arcana or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Current concentration. Whatever.
Is it Arcana?
Whatever.
Okay.
Some magic roll.
Okay. 13. I'm just say plus my wisdom would be 13 plus 3 is 16.
Okay, so she goes to, but whoosh, and all the water things go straight up, and so everybody in the crowd, like, it's starting to rain on them, like, you know, like, like, you know, in the city where they have the hydrants, playing in the hydrants. Okay, make a animal handling check.
Ooh, above 20. 22.
75 for Mistletoe. Mistletoe, you are at 225. You are in the lead overall. All right, what is that?
Oh.
All right, so then Zavagor's turn. So all the waters are pushed up. Someone's flying next to you. It's the dude. He's invisible. Come on, man. You got to get moving.
Your mistress told me I could have a slow pace and I would still win. So.
All right. Be right back.
But
right.
yeah, I go.
Mistletoe. So you're up in the front. An invisible dude. Let's see. Something.
Does the rain make him predator-like?
Yeah. Well,
electricity and all?
so you slowly see some flying dude like reaching back and getting ready to punch your dinosaur in the face. What do you want to do?
Oh, I want to.
Zav, you see
bat.
this too. So what do you guys want to do?
I want to bat the thing away with my staff. I want to bat away his hand. Like, no, don't touch her.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, good. I don't have shillelagh, so it's only a 19.
Oh, okay. So he appears and you, and he's not able to punch your dinosaur. So Zav, the woman, she's like flying next to you. She's like massaging your dinosaur. She says, "Come on, you can do it." So you have advantage on your animal handling. Well, you already had it. But...
Awesome. Yeah, I like call out to the dude. I'm like, see, this is what we need more of. And I try and sprint forward. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, 20.
Okay, there you go. All right, you pull up. So you're riding the Tyrannosaurus. So, you know, like, oh, you're getting right close to the front all of a sudden. That thing goes really fast when you get it going. Oh, I forgot it's a Tyrannosaurus, so she's like, good to you. You did good. Alright, so after Zavagor is the next. We are running low on time here. Maybe I'll. There's one more. I want to do this one, definitely. So let's do this one, and then we'll jump to the final one. So you come into another section of the city. You know how there's the flying lizards? A huge swarm of flying lizards kind of comes through, and everybody's like, and you're all kind of trying to make your way through the cloud of flying lizards. So, Val, it's your turn. Cloud of flying lizards. What would you like to do?
Okay. Because I am level 3 now, I can use one of my sorcery points to cast darkness.
Oh, okay.
So Val is just going to look behind her and try it and just pop a cube of darkness behind her.
Okay. On who? Almost anybody you want.
Can I see that's Cheliak's woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pop it on her.
She's not far at all from you. She's been trying to mess with Mistletoe, so she's very close to you. So you want to cast darkness on her? So make a Arcana or whatever spell thing.
That will be a 14.
It works. Okay. So it's on her armor or something?
It's darkness is just enveloping the space around her. I believe it
does it go with her, or does it?
Darkness spreads from a point you choose to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration of 10 minutes.
So she's in in darkness.
Yeah, and anything within 15 feet of her.
She's screwed. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you just blonk. You know, the crowd goes whoa. Okay. So you want to make your animal handling, Val?
Yep. Natural 20, and that's going to be 24 all up.
Boom! All right. Let's see. That's
nice.
80, 290.
That one. Right
well
there.
done.
Boom. All right. So, all right. So that was Val's turn. Okay.
Leaving like dust trails behind me.
So Ramrod, he's hanging on to the side, and it's kind of like
they need to make this like a Mario Kart type of game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Ramrod, so you kind of look at him, then you notice someone in the crowd close by. Remember in the first session there was that kid who was such a dick?
Oh no!
Yeah.
He's got a pet flying monkey, and you see him in slow motion pointing at you. He says, "Get him, Protector! That's the guy!" And a flying monkey's coming right at you. What do you want to do?
Damn it.
I hate you!
Ah, decisions.
I hate him! He beat me
This
up!
is his pet flying monkey?
Looks like it, yeah. Just a
Yeah.
monkey with wings, and it's like, coming at you.
Jim Crank, you're so lucky. All right, Maul's going at the monkey. Mauling the monkey.
Oh no!
Is that
Poor
what they call it
child's
these days?
pet.
Traumatize him.
23 hit the monkey.
Yeah? How much damage?
Oh, this monkey is so lucky. I rolled
So you-
minimum damage, so that
Oh.
is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Well,
8 is minimum.
That's minimum.
he has 3 hit points.
With
So-
big muscles.
It flies at you, and,
Yeah.
and it like, it's dead, and it plopped, and it gets trampled, and you see the kid like, and but that gives Jim Crank an opening.
Yes, it does.
Fucked up
Goddamn
partner.
kid.
God! He pulls up on the saddle behind you. You know, he tries to slice you, but he only gets a 2. So he's got his poison knife at you, but you easily with your super muscles pull it off.
All right.
Okay, that's Ramrod's turn. Mistletoe. Okay, so what you see is there's all these flying lizards and stuff. Valeria Aspirate 6 is just like is in the darkness with her dinosaur. She just goes right off into the crowd. The crowd scatters, and she just ends up running into a
Okay.
wall, and she's just done.
I'd like to shout out to all my winged lizard friends who can understand me that the lady in the dark bubble has lots of dead bugs to eat, and I point towards her. They're in her armor.
Okay. Okay, the lady in the armor has lots of dead. Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
They all. So you see the son of the Kene Afa. He's up. Val's in the lead, and he's close to her. And you're also very close to them. And then, you know, there's Nara's next to you, just making polite conversation.
Okay.
Kind of like,
What is this? What is this merchant prince son threatening to do?
oh, and
Can
you
I
also
kind
see
of-
Deidre the Slinker burning up towards Val, really angry.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Okay.
She's gonna try to go
I'd
right
like
by
to. What can I do here? I'd like to cast Entangle.
you. Okay.
In her general direction,
Alright.
so that the feet will get clumped up by the vines.
Okay,
so
so
vines
make a-
everywhere.
Whatever check, casting check, whatever.
Make my whatever check. My whatever
Yeah.
check is it's an 11.
Oh, okay. So the spell does not go off, and she. So make your animal handling check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Wow. Okay, and you're on the Triceratops. So you have a. So you're actually in the lead. Yeah.
The advantage is helping me out here because I have rolled really high and really low on these for a while.
Zavagor, the succubus next to you, says, "All right, hold on. We're gonna try something." So first thing, the invisible man succubus up by Kene Afa's son. He tries to just take the guy just off this dinosaur, and does so. Now the succubus is gonna grab you, gonna fly you over a corner, and land you on that dinosaur. Are you gonna let her do that?
No, I want my T-Rex.
She says, "You have to win."
I need to look edgy while I do it, though. It's branding,
It's-
man. Come on.
It's clear. All right. So Okay, so you're riding, right? The guy gets knocked off and he's tumbling in the ground. He's tumbling right by you. Are you gonna do anything? He's like, "What happened? I don't know. I don't understand." Do you do anything or?
I just say, you tumble remarkably well!
Thank you, my friend. Okay, so she's mad, but you're gonna just try to get your dinosaur going. She's like, "Well, you better."
Yeah, and I tell her, listen, go get the other people not on my team up front. Get them!
All right, she flies off. All right, so go ahead and do your check with advantage.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, man, thank you so much for that advantage. I got a 19 and then a 1, so I got a 20 total.
Okay, so it's a very slim margin right now. Mistletoe is in front, and then Val by 10, and then Zavagor by 10. So you're all within 20 points of each other. And so you're all, you actually did pull up, and that lonely dinosaur is just kind of stopping now. Doesn't know what to do. All right, so that was Zavagor. So final round. So the final stretch, you're actually going to go into the arena. There's one final obstacle. There's a 10-foot long, really wide trench of water that you're going to have to jump. So, Val. Okay, so what do you want to do, Val? I don't think anybody's messing with you, so you can just do what you want to do.
I mean, Deirdre's trying to.
That's right! She's... Okay, so she's coming up, kind of super slow motion. She's just trying to get you. So she's going to try to jump at the same time you do, and then try to knock you off into the water.
Before I jump, I'm going to just grab my quarterstaff and go, "What's new, pussycat? Feline angry there?" And whack her.
Oh, feline angry. All right,
Overload.
go ahead.
Use inspiration.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I do have inspiration.
Oh, all right, roll the hit.
And the blessing.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. So do I use inspiration to re-roll that, or just
If you want
add
to. If you want to.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
roll-
gonna
you can
re-roll
roll
that.
both. Yeah.
Okay, because that was a natural one, so I'm gonna re-roll that one. Okay, that is a 15, so that's much better.
And what were you trying to do?
Trying to knock her off the dinosaur.
Okay, well, you hit her.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit her. She rolled a really good dex check. So you're kind of flying through the air. There's really nothing yeah, right, boom! You hit her. She falls into the water, and she hates the water. All right, and animal handling.
Come on. Do I add the blessing to that, or is that just saving throws?
I don't know. I think it saves.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was just saving throws.
Okay, well that one is a 14. Oh wait, so plus my bonus. 18.
Okay, so your final score is 80 plus 290, so 370. All right, Ramrod. He's behind you with his knife, and you're about to jump over the water. What do you do?
I'm gonna do my best to just do one of these things, so he's in the water.
Okay, so opposed strength.
All right.
I got a 7. Jim.
I got an 18.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he had the knife at your throat, and you just kind of, and Deidre's right there, so they're both just next to each other, like, angrily splashing the water. So make your animal handling.
He's stabbing the water.
Yeah. I got a 15 animal handling.
And that's on his dinosaur. Okay. 80. All right. Ramrod, you're quite behind Val, so you're not gonna win. Mistletoe.
Okay. I'd like to cast Animal Messenger to have a winged lizard appear and deliver a message to Jim Crank and Deidre in the water pit saying, "You're all washed up. Love the blade fangs." And then I will do my...
Make your animal handling. It happens.
Oh, okay. Advantage did not help me there. So, 13.
13 on your Triceratops, make a dexterity save.
Okay. Whoa, 5.
So you send them the message, and then you land in the water right next to them.
No.
Oh.
I'll come up with like my sodden hair, like spitting up some water, and I'll go and laugh crazily because this is all just fun to me.
Idris says, I got your message. You made quite a splash.
I clap her on the back. It's like, good one, and I give her a kiss.
Wow, I never knew that Mistletoe was a furry.
I just rolled.
Mistletoe loves everybody.
I just rolled it. All right. I rolled a does she like it check. Does she kind of like Mistletoe? And high is good. I rolled a natural 20. She starts making out with you in the water. And Jim Crank is like,
now I'm like, whoa,
Right next to Jim Crank.
It was
Man,
just
this crowd is in for a show.
kiss.
We got
you
like,
traitor!
Yeah. A little bit
It
of
wasn't a kiss
everything.
like that. It was just a
Wow.
okay, whatever. Now Mistletoe is actually frightened, but yeah.
She totally likes you.
Okay.
Just a lot of
Like
pent up.
fangs everywhere. Ooh.
You know? All right, so that was just Zavagor. This is crazy. Val has
I
370.
can't believe
You have 280. So you get 100 if you make your check, which means you would win
Oh.
by 10. So you gotta do jump in the thing.
Don't make it.
Oh.
So make your animal handling.
Okay.
Make your
Here we
girlfriend
go.
happy. Here's Zavagor.
Pissed off your girlfriend.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I might have done it. Okay, I got a 19.
You did! All right, so
Yeah!
you guys jump
Wow.
over and just barely beats Val right at the end. And the crowd cheers, and everybody's really happy. Woo! Although there is one crying child holding a dead monkey in the street, like holding up a fist. This isn't over.
Yes.
So we'll have to stop there, but next time we'll actually go into the jungle. Are you going to take Hugh Hackenstone, or do you want to meet some other guides?
I mean, I'm okay with him, but
We should do some window
cool-
shopping.
Yeah, I think there'd be some cool other ones too.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that next time.
Great.
By the way, awesome race. This is so amazing. I love what.
Yeah.
Is this from a particular like DM's Guild thing that you're getting this from, or did you do this yourself?
I just made it. I'm putting it in
nice.
I'm making a DM's Guild thing called the Tomb of Annihilation Companion. This is kind of a play test of that.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That was
Awesome.
super fun.
Good
I
job.
liked being
That was
able
very
to being able to mess with other people and actually use the spells was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you all very much.